We're still on the subject of Trimet's bribed attorneys and their evaluation of the public's records requests. And this is why you have to, to seriously go over these board meetings closely, like I've been doing these last few meetings, to really listen closely. And I know it's hard to do. That's why it takes me weeks to actually post all this stuff, because it's hard to digest. But this is a very interesting clip here. This is a very revealing clip from these so-called auditors. Listen to this.
And I've had the opportunity to be an administrator for large agencies, so this is not an uncommon problem. This is something that every agency deals with. And I guess based on, I don't know whether you've done other public agencies review, but I would love to know kind of your thoughts about how Trimet stacks up against other transit agencies or public agencies in terms of our public records processes and what we're doing right now.
Sure. As part of the development of this report, Scott and I reached out to a very small number of other agencies. I would not say something to hang your hat on, but we wanted to get a sense for your question, which is what's going on in other agencies. And we talked to 5 agencies in comparable sized cities. I would say there's 1 out of the 5 that had done the serious investment already, particularly in the document mapping, and they've already invested that money. They did a lot of that work in-house.
Did you hear that? One agency was serious about it. Not only were they serious about it, but they did it in-house. They did something by themselves. Something Trimet management can't do is anything by themselves. They can't ever seem to do anything by themselves here. Continuing.
They spent, I think, a number of years putting together that document map so that they have a better handle on those things. Another agency, I think, had recognized the need for that and had committed to finding those funds and resources. And then the others, I think, I would say are probably doing about what Trimet's doing. There is some sense from all of them that they understand this is a problem and something that needs to be addressed, and it's just a matter of time before they're going to have to do this work.
Okay, thank you.
Now, you did hear what he said, right? He said 1 had already done the work by themselves. 1 had already made the investment in doing the work. And then there were 3 that haven't done shit, which is one of what Trimet. So in other words, he just said Trimet is at the bottom with 2 other agencies that haven't done shit. He just basically flunked Trimet on that. He said 1 has already accomplished the goal. 1 is well on the way to accomplishing the goal. And then there are 3 that are just like, we know we got to do something about this at some point. He flunked them. That was a flunking grade. And I heard it for myself, and so did you.